nobody around me who isn't pushing themselves to be better, where's the money? Do you love me? Put that Don Julio down for water. Eat by yourself. Thinking about getting new friends is just so scary. Where is it?
Junior want to not be on my I can't really sleep, but did I miss ex-strippers?
Hey, Chad. So, I know it's been like a while since I've been on my channel, and I don't know, I missed it a lot. I missed you guys so much. I just been kind of like busy just trying to do stuff. You know, your girl is a big girl. I graduated this year. I've been working, so like I just been really like catering to that. But I really need to get back to my first love, which is content creating, because like I just love it. But we not gonna waste no more time. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we back. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. First question is, how has life been for you? Not gonna lie, y'all, life has been super just heavy. Like, I feel like I'm trying to achieve a lot of goals, and I'm trying to be better at catering to myself and not just other people and what they expect from me. So it's just been feeling very heavy. Like, I haven't been having the energy to record and edit and just do everything that makes me, which is like content creating, being an entrepreneur, things like that. Like, I just been really like just trying to hustle and bustle as far as work, and then when it comes to school, just trying to graduate so I can be done with that and then give my energy to things that I want. I'm really grateful for everything that I have. I'm really blessed and thankful that God has allowed me to even, you know, have the things to achieve my goals. Like, I have the means to go to work, pay my bills, pay for things that I like, go to school, make it to school, finish school. My job allowed me to go to school and go to work, even though it's been like very like but I've been allowed to still accomplish those things, so I'm really grateful for that. Question is my workout routine. So I definitely posted a split on my Finsta. I'm gonna tell you my split. So it's back and shoulders, day 1. Day 2 is glutes. Day 3 is quads and hamstrings. Day 4, full body. Day 5 is core and cardio. I don't go to the gym 5 times, but I go at least 3 to 4 times. So, and at 3 to 4 times, I'm doing back and shoulders, glutes, quads, and hamstrings. And then like the following week, I do like full body, core, and cardio. But yeah, this is pretty much like my split. What made you start a YouTube channel? It was around like COVID, so like I just needed something to do. I needed an outlet. I needed something to do. My very first video was a Q&A, and I don't know, I just always like the concept of like recording and like having entertainment. Like, that was when YouTube was at its peak. YouTube is a little different now. Like, everybody like streaming and everything else, but when YouTube was at its peak, that was everybody's go-to entertainment, was like vlogs and stuff like that. So I fell in love with that aspect of YouTube. But yeah, it was pretty much purely out of boredom, for real. That's like more of the story. Next question is, where have I been? Child, I just been working. I've been at school, I've been in the gym. Yeah, those is my big 3: gym, school, and work. Like, that's really where I've been. Where do I see myself in 5 months? So in 5 months, that's October. So around that time, I want to be in my career, but I also want to be putting back energy into my entrepreneur side. So hopefully I'm like rebranding, and if I haven't like let everybody know like what exactly it is, I hope that I'm still planning it and working out the kinks and everything for that. But that's genuinely like my goal, is like rebranding and starting this next business venture that I'm really excited to start. I haven't started it. I've been like planning behind the scenes, and then I like kind of like let it fade away, but like this is something that I really want to do again. So yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna be rebranding my clothing line. So hopefully I'm doing that, rebranding, letting the world know what's up, dropping some stuff, you know, getting back into my first love. Those are all done. I feel like y'all pretty much know me. If not, I'm Desi, in school for business administration, serial entrepreneur, Virgo. I'm 23. I turned 24 this year. Yeah. So now let's get into the nitty gritty. Let's get into this sit down. Okay. So, first topic is my opinion on the dating culture. Okay, chat. So let's just sit down. Let's sit down. Let's really talk about the dating culture in our generation. So the way I see our dating culture, the way a lot of people see it is like women are no longer dealing with men that aren't spending money or have money, period. Um and I feel like when it's set up like that, everything just becomes very transactional. Like women are messing with men if they don't have no money, and then when they do got money, then women are like more prone to like give them more attention and do all these things just as long as they got money and they're spending it. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right for girls to be doing that. Men for a long time have been using women for their goodies. So I feel like game recognized game is like if you want a girl's goodies, you just gotta spend that money. Again, not agreeing, but I'm just saying like girls have found something, women have found something where it's like, okay, you're not gonna keep using us and putting our value in our coochie. Where's the money? You know what I'm saying? Which again, I'm not agreeing. I'm just saying like game recognized game. A lot of time men like what you offering. If you're not offering that coochie, like it's been so long where men are like, if you're not offering that coochie, you don't mean nothing. And then it's like when you do give your coochie up first date, then you still not nothing. So it's like, what do you want women to do? Like it's a lose, it's a loss thing. And then there's so many double standards. It's like, okay, so you can ask women for coochie, but we can't ask you for money. Like, I just feel like it's just like it's such a man versus woman type of thing now. It's like women ain't this, men ain't this, women should do that, men should do that, da 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 da. And it's just like, where's the real love? Where's the intention? Where is being genuine? Where has that gone? And I feel like it's all social media fault. It's all these like influencers and things like that, because we'll see like how rappers treat their baby mothers and things like that. And ladies, them gifts be apology gifts. Okay? 9 times out of 10, I genuinely think those are apology gifts. Let's be so for real. All them flowers and bags and shoes and jewelry, apology gifts. She's mad. He done cheated again. He gotta give her apology gifts. And then I also feel like we're at this state where like if a man isn't spending the money, it's like, do he like me for real? And it's like, it shouldn't be like that, you know, because it should be all about intent. Like, it should be like, I'm spending money because I like you, not because I got it. But a lot of men are doing that. Like, there are some men who have no problem funding your life. No problem. But it's like, you can expect that out of every man, because every man is not going to spend his money. But a lot of them are doing it just to prove a point. Like, it's the ego thing. Everybody's ego is playing a part in the way we date. And I feel like, I don't know where social media just corrupted a lot of us. But moral of the story is women just, you know, they found their worth, I guess, in some money. I feel like for me, it's really hard for me to give my opinion on a lot of things, because like I just look at stuff a little different. Like me, I don't really need a man. I feel like whatever a man do for me is a plus. And a lot of women out here, they also don't need men either. But it's like, if I'm gonna give you my time, I need you to show up in some way, you know, just saying. Like, but yeah, for me, I just feel like I don't really need a man. I don't really like asking men for money, because as soon as you tell me no, I get the ick. So it's like, I'm gonna deal with you because I want to deal with you, not because of what you can do for me, because I genuinely don't need you to do nothing for me. And I don't want a man to feel like he got to do something for me, or like I depend on him. No. But yeah, some men, they out here doing it, they have no issue. But ladies, a lot of men, they do have issues about it. It just, yeah, everybody's just lost in the sauce, child. Okay, the next one is your adult self hearing your kids so say, I can't wait to grow up for the first time. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, when I was a teen, middle school to high school, I could not wait to be a grown up And it's like, I really wish I savored all those times being a kid, because like, I didn't know how easy I had it. All I wanted to do was have freedom, like freedom to do whatever I want, buy whatever I want. And I was like, every time my mom would tell me no to McDonald's, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to grow up, because I'm gonna eat McDonald's every day, every freaking day. I'm gonna get McDonald's. I'll pull up to McDonald's and get McDonald's every single day. Whatever food I want, I'm getting it. And it's like, I could do that. Yes, now I could do that now, but it's like, damn, like, okay, I gotta pay for the car to get to McDonald's, and I gotta pay to put gas into the car. Then I gotta pay for McDonald's. So like, my younger self didn't think about like, okay, I have to give money to get a car. I have to give money to maintain the car.
I have to give money to get the McDonald's, and I have to give money to the house I have to pull back up to with my McDonald's. Then I have to pay for the air conditioning in the house to eat my McDonald's in, and then I have to pay for the car.
Like, I really wish I savored that. And my mom used to tell me all the time, like, you in a rush to grow up, you in a rush to grow up, stop being in a rush. And it's just like, I didn't want to hear that. I didn't want to hear that. And it's like, I miss just not having to worry about nothing, and then just being catered to, and just, you know, if I wanted something, it was just there. You know, I didn't have to like think five thoughts per minute. Like, but yeah, if you're a teenager, for all my teenage girls, for all my teenage boys, please, y'all, like, it's a repeated cycle, because even still, like, I feel it. Y'all younger people just don't listen until it's time to really grow up. But yeah, I mean, adult life, it can suck. Life can suck. Like, it can suck. Like, anything you do, the more you elevate and the more you upgrade your life, the more money you gotta spend. That's all it is. Like, nothing in this world is easy. Nothing comes easy. The getting to your promise is not easy at all. Like, it's a whole process within a process to get to your promise. And it's like, God promised you something, you're gonna get to it. It's just like, it's a lot to get there. I ain't gonna lie. But meal plans, or meal prep, I guess. Meal preps, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. My mama, shout out to my mama. I be having my mama cook for me. My mama is really into like the whole health and wealth. Like, she's super into it. Me, I'm halfway in there. Like, she really knows like what to eat, what not to eat. My go-to is Chipotle. I ain't gonna lie. My go-to is Chipotle. I eat Chipotle every day. That's like, it's the closest thing to me. It's the healthiest thing in my opinion. I get all my carbs, my this, my protein, my that, all in one bowl. I get that on occasion. But when I meal prep, I at least have one green, one protein, one starch. Salmon, rice, broccoli, salmon, mashed potatoes, asparagus, ground beef, asparagus, rice, ground beef, asparagus, ground beef, broccoli, rice, ground beef, sweet potato, starch, protein, green. Make sure you got more green and more protein than that starch though. Water, all day, every single day, water. Like, put that Don Julio down, sister. Water. This one says favorite makeup. I go to one person, my sis. She's the only person that touched my face when it comes to the makeup thing. No favorite makeup, y'all. I don't know how to do makeup. I don't. Get a little lash, little lip combo from me. That's as most as I get. But I don't really have no favorite makeup, because I don't really wear makeup. But whatever my sister put on my face, I think she had a little Too Faced foundation. I seen that on her little table. That's as much as I got for you. That's all I got. This one says the purpose of marriage and why some people think it's just a title and paperwork. Because I think when people see examples of something and it's not always good, it's kind of hard to want that thing. So like, as far as like marriage, like, people hear all types of things like, oh, they cheated in marriage, they feel trapped in marriage, marriage doesn't solidify anything, marriage doesn't mean this, marriage doesn't mean that. And it's like, marriage literally means all of that. It's just the person you chose to marry. Marriage is such a sacred and special thing before God that people just treat it like it's anything. And I feel like if people took marriage serious as it is, it wouldn't be such a negative connotation to it, because it's like, it's such a sacred thing. Like, you're marrying your partner, you're combining lives with your partner. But I feel like people see it as like, oh, we're already doing married things, you don't have to make it legal, or you don't have to really solidify it. And it's like, that's cool, but I feel like, don't put your own opinions on other people, because some people really want to get married, or not even really want to get married, but they believe in marriage. I'm a person that believe in marriage. Like, I'm not carrying nobody's child without a ring on my finger, and like, that's just a me thing though. And I feel like people see it as title in the paperwork because they don't understand it. They've never seen like examples of what a marriage looks like, or like they just kind of see it as like BS. But it's like, that's your opinion, just don't put it on people. This is my lifestyle. My lifestyle, I feel like I don't really know how to explain my lifestyle.
I've been doing what I want.
Yeah, I don't really know how to explain that one. Like, it's regular, you know.
I've been doing what I want.
You know, I've
Been doing what I want.
dibble and dabble and this and that.
Been doing what I want.
You know, it's nothing major. We cooling over here. Let's talk friendships. I literally like, so I literally experienced like 4 friendship breakups last year, like at the same time, and those hurt so bad. Like, oh my god, friendship breakups are the worst, because it's like, damn girl, like I thought we was gonna be locked in for life. Like, oh my god, like I thought you was gonna be in my life forever. Like, and I don't know, like it really changed my brain chemistry a lot, because it's like, damn, like these were people who knew me before a time before I was who I am. Like, you knew me, what I went through, what I overcame, who I used to deal with, what they did to me. And it's like, thinking about getting new friends is just so scary, because it's like, I literally have to reintroduce you to me now. And it's like, I have such a connection to who I used to be, because she literally pushes me every single day. Like, the person I used to be pushes me to be better, because I just remember everything I went through, what I've overcame. And it's like, it's so sensitive for me to like move on from that. Like, I don't try to hold on to my past too much, but she still be there, because it's like, everything and every choice that I make is because of her. And she helps me not make the same mistakes no more. She helps me like protect myself, as far as like from like being hurt, or you know, whatever. And I feel like she plays a big role into my discernment. I have such a connection to my past self. So it's like, making friends as a 23-year-old is kind of harder, because it's like, damn, you don't know me for real, but like, I'm a different person. So like, I don't even know me for real. Like, I'm still figuring me out. So it's like, how do I make a friend now? I'm still trying to figure me out. And it's like, when I was making friends younger, it was like a boy that I was dealing with, and they had a friend. I mean, they had a friend, so like, it's a 2-man thing, or like, we became friends off being messy, or like, you know how you become friends with somebody, and it's just like, y'all went to the same school, you see the same person every day, or like something. Company you keep plays such a big role in like everything. So it's like, I want to be more intentional about the company that I keep, because that can make or break me and my progress that I've made. And it's like, I don't want nobody around me who isn't pushing themselves to be better. When it comes to friendships now, it's just so much different, because it's like, I'm such a different person. And those friendship breakups really like traumatized me so much. It's like, I don't want to make the same mistakes or nothing like that. But yeah, so like, and I feel like being single for a good minute allows you to love yourself more than anybody else can. Like, you get to know yourself, you get to know what you like, what you don't like, everything. I feel like when it comes to a relationship, you could be better for you, not only for you, but also for your partner. Like, when you take time to really like re-regulate your nervous system and stuff like that, and you come back out to dating, I mean, it's very scary at first, but it's like, you're more intentional, because you're like, okay, I was just by myself for a long time. I know what I want. I know what I don't want. I know what I'm willing to put up with, what I'm not willing to put up with. I know myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when it comes to relationships, I feel like we just need to be a little more intentional, because I feel like a lot of people don't know how to be alone, but they also don't know how to treat people either. So it's like, you just want to be in a relationship so you don't be alone, but you also want to do you too. You got me fucked up. Like, no, that's not how that works. And I feel like people don't take time to be by themselves, and I feel like that's why relationships go the way they go, or like you just be stuck with somebody and then y'all cheating on each other, or they cheating on you because y'all just so unhappy within yourself, but y'all don't know how to be by yourself. It's like the math ain't mathing. So yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then it's a lot of people that be in the relationships, like they'll jump from relationship to relationship to relationship. How do you do that? I can't do that. I will never do that. I needed time to like re-regulate and just be by myself. Like, all right, I just need to be by myself, because that was a lot. Like, but yeah, I don't get it. I don't know how people jump from relationship to relationship. Like, I don't get it. And I feel like, again, like relationships become very transactional. Like, as long as you can spend this, you can spend that, then I fuck with you, or you my man, or whatever. And it's like, all right, babe, like, where's the attention? Where's the real love? You know, like, I'm such a lover girl through and through. Like, all that other stuff don't matter. Do you love me? Do you love me? Can I trust you? Can I build something with you? Like, can we be a partnership? Can I like put my faith into you? Can I introduce you to my dad? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Relationships these days is just very scary, because I feel like everybody still be doing them in a relationship, which I don't get. You might as well be single, but again, it be that lonely demon. But it's like, being alone, it's okay. It's okay not to have somebody. It is super okay. It's super okay. You just going out hurting people because you hurt, and y'all hurting each other, and it's just like, whatever. So this is a very sensitive topic for me, which is like walks with Christ. And I don't really want to dabble too much into that, because everybody has their own personal experiences, and you should have your own personal experiences when it comes to your walk with Christ. But it's not going to be perfect. It's really not going to be perfect, because it's really hard to jump from what you know, how you used to live, to fully like investing and putting your time into God and walking with Him and living by what He says and what He means. It's a huge adjustment, but you feel better about it at the end, because the only person you really need is your Lord and Savior, God, Jesus Christ. God and Jesus Christ, because like, there's no better feeling than having. It's no better feeling than to have a feeling that somebody is just there watching over you 24/7. And it's like, when I look back on my life personally, it's like, that was not me. That was not my mama. That wasn't my daddy, my grandparents, my brother, my sisters. That was literally God. Like, everything that I've been through, everything that I didn't experience was because of God. And it's like, my life could have went totally and completely different had I not had people praying for me, had I not been praying for myself. So it's like, when people talk about their walks with Christ, I feel like that should be something sacred. That should be something private. That is something that you should do. If you just feel like life is just too heavy. Like, I feel like people go to God when it's bad things going on in their life, but like, when it's good things going on in your life, go to God regardless. Thank God for everything. Just show how blessed and grateful that you are. But I've been on my walk with Christ for a little minute. It's been very like up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't do a lot of things that I used to, just because I've been on my walk with Christ. But it's not perfect. Like, I'm not perfect at all. God don't require you to be perfect. It's okay not to be perfect, because He made us in His image, so He knows you more than anybody in this world know you. So it's just like, it's just one of those things where you just gotta take the leap. He's waiting for you to just come to Him. He's watching over you. He's making sure you're good, but like, He literally wants that connection with you. And it's just like, why wouldn't you want to talk to your Father in heaven? Like, it just, I don't know. your heavenly Father. Like, that's just the one person that can make your whole life change. Like, that man cannot make your life change, but God, tell you something, girls, men and women, that lady or that man cannot change your life, but the man above can do so many wonderful things. And I've seen it. I witnessed it for myself. I done seen it around others. People that are around me that touch me, I done seen how, like, my blessings and everything that comes with me bounces onto them. And it's just like, it's just amazing to see, like, when my own people is just like, they are reaping the benefits of me praying for them, having that relationship with God. Like, because the people that you keep, I'm telling you, the company that you keep really can reflect. And I pray for my friends, my family, the person I'm dealing with. I pray for everybody and everything, because, like, I understand how hard life gets. Whenever we have conversations and my people's come to vent to me, I pray for them instantly, because, like, God, I just pray that you change whatever situation that they in. You continue to watch over them, protect them, all things, because it's like, I want to see my people's win. As much as they want to see me win, I want to see y'all win too. So yeah. The last one, being a girl in her 20s. Y'all, where is the workbook? Where is the instruction manual on being a girl in your 20s? Like, where is that? Where is it? Deliver it right now. But no, seriously, dog. Seriously, like, being a girl in my 20s have been such a wonderful thing. Like, it has its ups and downs, but I've learned so much about myself. Like, being a girl in my 20s has just been like, I be so stressed over stuff, but I'm only 23. Like, I have so much love to give. Oh, I'm sorry. I have so much life to live. That I'm trying not to be so impatient on my progress. It can be a lot, because, like, you're learning yourself, your body's changing, some things you didn't care about, you care about now. It's just a lot of learning. Like, you're just relearning a lot of things. And it's like, I'm gonna be 24 this year, which is crazy. Like, I still think I'm 18. Like, it just sounds crazy coming out of my mouth that I'm 24, but it's like, I've lived 24 amazing years. Like, I've been blessed to continue to live. I've been blessed to just witness a lot, like, good and bad. Being a girl in your 20s, you're just constantly learning, you're constantly growing, you're constantly, like, your frontal lobe is developing, your everything, like, everything is just different. So yeah, also give yourself patience. Like, you gotta learn patience with yourself. You gotta learn what you're willing to deal with, what you're not willing to deal with. Just a lot of learning, relearning. Like, you're never gonna stop learning. You're never gonna stop, figuring yourself out. Pretty much figuring things out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave comments. Let me know, like, how you feel about certain topics we talked about. I definitely want to do, like, a part 2 to this video. I'll probably have, like, other people, like, talk about similar subjects and things like that. But yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm tired. I'm talked for 41 minutes straight. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. It's Destiny Nicole. See y'all when I see y'all.